how I'm gonna do this. Is how I'm gonna do my videos with Google Slides. Okay, so my top 10 Brynn solos. Number 10 is Diamonds in the Rough.
Judges, our next entry number 101. Please welcome to the stage, Diamond in the Rough.
Excuse me while I skip. Why? Because I loved Brynn's technique and her passion for dance wasn't destroyed. Her flexibility was incredible, and she showed herself as a threat when she first came in. Number 9 is Mystical Beauty. Once again, her technique. But Brynn felt extremely happy her technique and how graceful she was, and her bodily emotions were incredible. I also really like the song, actually. Next is The Coronation at 8th place. Yas Ashley. Okay, no one likes Ashley. Get out of here. Okay, Ashley. Okay, Abby, we get it. You like to cheer for Brynn. Okay, we're done with that. Once again, Brynn is just an extremely technical dancer. Let's just get that over with. But the fact that she beat Gavin Morales with this solo, and everyone on the show played it off like it was no big deal, was incredible. And the fact that her flexibility was most definitely showcased here better than any other solo besides The Force Awakens. Because You Taught Me How, this is a very unpopular opinion. You taught me how. It's the winner takes it all. Please. Oh, by the way, I did not upload this video. I'm gonna show you where I got these videos towards the end. No copyright intended.
Brynn hasn't put in this much
okay.
this much time on this team for nothing. I don't.
Brynn was so beautiful and graceful here. I don't think it didn't deserve to beat Kalani, yes, and she didn't beat Kalani, but I think it was a nice break for her from a whole ton of Agatrix. At 7th place is You Taught Me How. Oh, hi Liliana. Hi Liliana. How are you guys? Brynn was so graceful and so incredible here. She definitely should have won. I love the simplicity and yet the elegance of the costume. And the song wasn't all that bad. I also really liked that one leap she did right there. Next, wow, I can't remember my placings. 5th place is The Force Awakens. Why? Because I liked when Brynn just did your normal clean acro routine. She beat Mackenzie. That was a little bit neither, but okay. But once again, Brynn's passion for dance wasn't completely destroyed by here. She did a clean acro routine, cleaner than any of Brooks. She did tons of tricks, but with nice technique. Like, I absolutely stand that elbow stand. We stand an elbow stand around here, folks. And I love acro. In 4th place is Vita. A lot of people seem to forget about Avita. Why? I don't know why. They think more about You Taught Me How and leave Avita in the dust. But I absolutely loved Brynn's emotion and her acting in here, and the reason it's so high up at 3rd. 4th. Sorry, why so high up here at 4th instead of any other solo is because of how underrated it is and how much people forget about it. And then in 3rd place is The Chase. This is incredibly, absolutely forgotten. So much so it forgives me. Yes, her passion for dance was quite destroyed here, but her acting and her characterization was great. People always say Brynn has no emotions, but in some of her solos, she did in fact have the emotion, and she did use her body for emotions. She didn't really use her face as well as Maddie or Kalani, but face is better for telling a story. Second place is Love Cycle. Don't at me. I'm serious, like, don't at me. But the fact that Brynn knew that she was doing this without Abby, but she still had the confidence to go out there and do this so wonderful was super inspiring. Because she knew what because Brynn knew what the repercussions were. It was one of the most mature pieces she's ever performed in the show, and she knew. Brynn knew herself that this is going to be quite the challenge to get through this with Abby watching, and her knowing that she somewhat betrayed Abby was rough. Now time for the number one, which is like Brynn's most forgotten solo. Left at the Altar, which is my all-time favorite Brynn solo. Her acting, the costume, the song, it was gorgeous. Just the simplicity of it. I wished Brynn was given more dances where she had to portray a character. The only time she had to portray a character was 3 times. She had to be the bride here. She had to be someone who's being chased in the chase. And she had to be Princess Leia in The Force Awakens. That would have improved Brynn's facials and her overall storytelling so much. Just look at that. Just look at how beautiful that technique and that emotion. If that doesn't look like heartbroken or hurt, tell me what looks like heartbroken or hurt. Okay, we stand some Brynn and Rumfallo technique and leaps and elbow stands around here. We stand an elbow stand. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.